certainly do not have to tell you this. Election stress has been a high this year. You know, more than half of Americans surveyed by the American Psychological Association reported that the campaign is a significant source of stress. And as the results of last night's elections are starting to really sink in, we want to just offer you some ways to help kind of cope with the results, particularly because you're going to be waking up and going and talking with, co-workers or maybe family members. Dr. Catherine Drew is here. She is a licensed clinical psychologist. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
Well, I think probably a lot of people, the first thing they do when they get up in the morning is probably go to Facebook. Yeah. And there, I have to tell you, are some real haters right now on Facebook. And it is difficult because it's one thing to cope when you're looking at someone and maybe you are less likely to be offensive. Right. But when it's as easy as posting something on Facebook and typing a couple words and hitting send before you really think about it, how do you cope with that?
Right. So the most important thing that when I'm talking with people today, I'm reminding them how they feel today is likely much more intense than they're going to feel 2 weeks from now, 2 days from now, even tomorrow. So to take the time, potentially even to disconnect from that social media and take care of themselves today.
It's interesting because I think that everybody always wants to make their have that last say. Yeah. Also, is that just a bad idea? Because there is a tendency to like or defriend or say just a real quick snippet and then say, okay, I'm finished. You really want to count to 10.
Absolutely. And again, we want to remember the intensity today is not going to hold in the days and weeks to come. So to hit unfriend or to say something in the moment could have a consequence weeks from now. What folks need to remember today is to take care of themselves, to do things that bring them joy. So to get outside and get some physical exercise, make sure they're getting sleep, and connect to people who make them feel supported, whether it is through social media or in person.
It's interesting because we're talking about adults, but what about children? I mean, I'll be honest, my daughter came home 2 days ago and said, Mommy, so-and-so said that they're going to move, if such and such is elected. Right. How do you talk to a child about something like that without getting, too detailed?
Right. So we want to think about the child's age first, and then the same suggestions we're giving each other this morning on how to handle it and put it into perspective, we want to extend those in an age-appropriate way to our children. So remember that we love you, our community is coming together, doing what we believe, and focus on the tangible things in that day. And remember that 2 weeks from now, 2 days from now, the intensity of those emotions will decrease.
It's interesting because there are some people, obviously parents, who were up late last night watching all of this unfold, some saying bad things, some saying encouraging things. Your kids are listening to this. Do you need to go back and revisit with the kids if you said something not so nice about, the decision and say, hey, by the way, I didn't mean that, because you don't want them to repeat it and you also don't want to send the wrong message.
Right. So listen to your children. Just like I'm saying, listen to yourself and the stress that you're feeling and do things to help yourself feel better. You also want to listen to your children. If they're not bringing it back up, you don't need to either. They're probably focused on what they're having for lunch and who they played with on the playground. However, if they are bringing it up, as many children are, having a conversation with them about what's going on in their life, that they're loved and protected, and that we are strong as a country.
Is there anything that we need to discuss about your day-to-day considering the election? Maybe start a conversation that way?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, listen to them.
Yeah, if they preface it, go there. If they don't, move on.
Exactly, yes.
Doctor, thank you for being here.
Thank you,
appreciate
Megan.
it.